Welcome back to KHS Cougar News. I'm Molly.
And I'm Zachary, bringing you today's news and announcements.
Time for the usual reminders. Make sure to wear your ID and have your laptop charged and ready every day.
Reminder that course selection is due February 14th on School Links.
James Reese Career and Technical Center interest form is open until February 10th, so make sure to complete it if you plan on attending classes there next year.
Student Council presents Kindness Week. Next week is dedicated towards building and encouraging acts of kindness amongst KHS students, staff, and within ourselves. Through participating in fun dress-up days, exciting activities, and beneficial experiences, our goal is to help spread joy and appreciation to those around us.
Brigade will be having a contest showcase February 13th at 6:30 in the Kepner Gym. There's also an IBMA Love T-shirt social for all the Academy's kids on February 12th in Mr. Lana Renault's room.
If you're intended on doing dual credit classes, make sure all paperwork is turned in on Thursday, February 13th to Ms. Hines in room 223.
Ms. Wimpy is seeking current sophomores and juniors interested in forming amazing relationships with their future Cougars. Think about joining PALS. The PALS program is a leadership program in which high school students, juniors, and seniors mentor elementary school kids.
Those interested in taking PALS, please mark PALS in your course selection by February 14th. Only those with the PALS written on their course selection will get an application packet.
Interested in joining Kepner's award-winning student media team, we are now accepting applications for students interested in enrolling in broadcast or yearbook class of 2025 to 2026 school year. Both are pathways in the business and industry endorsement and can be taken all 4 years of high school. Take a moment to recognize an outstanding achievement in our community. Dr. Zarmi, dedicated and inspiring educator at Kepner, has been honored with the prestigious Teacher of the Year award. She's always there to help our Kepner Cougars. Dr. Zarmi has truly made a difference in the lives of many. Congratulations.
Special Education Department Head. Also, I co-teach with English classes, English 2 and 3. I am originally Azerbaijani, so we speak Azerbaijani Turkish at home. Also, I speak Farsi, English, a little bit of Arabic, and Turkish. I'm excited. Like, I've had a long journey with a goal of making a good cooperative work between general ed and special ed teachers, and I think I received what I wanted.
Ready for the trivia break? Roll the clip.
Time for some news. One person is injured after a man walked into Pasadena Memorial High School auditorium Saturday night and opened fire during a high school band competition. The incident occurred between 5 and 6 p.m. Saturday as families gathered inside the Pasadena Memorial High School for a drumline competition hosted by the Texas Color Guard Circuit that included multiple Southeast Texas school districts and involved hundreds of students. According to reports, an 81-year-old man entered into high school and discharged a gun inside a hallway, firing 2 shots. According to Ingleton ISD, the district percussion technical consultant, an adult man was struck in the shoulder by a bullet and was transported to a Houston hospital. A parent attending the event then tackled the gunman and other parents assisted in impregnating him. According to Pasadena ISD, the shooter was not affiliated with the competition and it was unclear why he was at the school. According to Texas Color Guard Circus President Jessica Torres, students were moved to a shelter-in-place situation until police arrived. After giving an all-clear, the TCGC decided to end the competition. Pasadena police are currently investigating the incident, according to Pasadena ISD.
United Airlines had to evacuate passengers off of a flight departing from Houston Sunday morning after a fire was spotted on the plane before takeoff. The Federal Aviation Administration reported that United Airlines Flight 1382 was taken off at George Bush Intercontinental Airport because of an engine issue discovered at 8:35 a.m. Sunday. The Airbus A319 was going to report to LaGuardia Airport in New York. The fire department said on X Sunday morning that rescue officials were assisting with the evacuations and no injuries were reported.
A peaceful protest took place in Houston Sunday to push for immigration rights and protection for the undocumented immigrants in Texas. The event began at Irvin Chu Park at around 3 p.m. The protesters marched through Montrose to Herman Park and back. As the rally grew, it temporarily shut down several intersections on Richmond Avenue and at some point Southwest Freeway. The protest lasted for more than 6 hours, concluding at around 9:30 p.m. The protest was organized by FIEL Houston, an immigrant-led civil rights organization. And that's all for news. Now let's see what we have for sports. Zero Mario, can you tell us what we need to know?
Hey Cougs, it's Seal, and today I will bring you into sports. Firstly, the boys basketball team lost to Randall 46-33 in the Den. The next game will be on Friday at Victoria West against the Warriors. Tip-off around 6:30 p.m. Now for girls basketball. They lost to Randall 57-13. They play their next game on Tuesday, and scores will come out next week. Now for soccer. The boys beat the Buffs at Marshall 4-1. They will play their next game against Randall next Tuesday on the 11th, around 7:15 p.m. at Kempner. Now for girls. They beat Terry 3-0 and they beat Marshall 1-0. The next game will be against Randall next Tuesday on the 11th at Randall around 7:15 p.m. Sim has 5A state championship coming up on the 19th. And that's all for sports. Back to Molly and Zachary.
Is you or your friend's birthday coming up? Then you should surprise them by featuring them on KHS News. Scan the flyer with the present on it that can be seen in the hallways and submit their name and even a picture if you want. It's almost time to sign off, but before we head out, make sure to follow KHS_Press for both Instagram and Twitter for weekly pictures on events.
Also, subscribe to KHS Cougar News on YouTube, where all weekly announcements are posted.
Bye!